Hey, what's up everybody? Here's a carbon fiber run leg repair video. I want to just talk about this really quickly because I think it's really important to show you everything that I have to go through. It's not just the highs that you see. There's a lot of little things that I pay attention to and a lot of things that I take initiative on to get it done, baby. Get it done. I don't wait for things to be starting to work for me. I go and I work for it, and I go and I do it, baby. I do it. I said it all backwards, but you know what I mean. I don't sit down and get lazy. I go and I do whatever it takes, man. That's how champions do it. Here's my carbon fiber run leg. Here's my blade. Here it is. I just laid up the carbon fiber. I have the vice grips on it to hold it all down super tight. I wrapped a little string around here on the bottom part to keep the pressure on there. It's setting right now. This is the carbon fiber roll sheet that you can buy off of eBay. What's holding up the phone is actually the resin and the hardener, and I basically cut a section, a sheet off, and I put it where I need it. So like, let's just say this was cracked up here, right here. I would cut a section off and I would just put it right on there, and then I would use the vice clamps and hold the carbon fiber on there until it dries so that I can reinforce the cracked section up, okay? This is gonna probably take about, I don't know, maybe 6-7 hours to cure, and it's not gonna be perfect, so I'm gonna have to Dremel it out and grind it down to the shape that I really want it to, and nice and smooth, and make sure it fits good. This is the other leg here really quickly that I did. I reinforced this, you can't even tell. Let me put this other leg down. Hold on. Okay, let me get it going on here. Let me put that over there. Great. All right, here we go. So this leg, I actually reinforced this with carbon fiber. I did this a while back. I don't think I showed you guys. You could see it's not as beautiful as like that. That's beautiful. That, you see how nice and smooth that is? That's actually how it's supposed to look. This is me laying up the new carbon fiber. So it's not beautiful, right? But it's practical, man. You could see some cracks right there that are starting to happen again from all the running that I'm doing inside of the leg. Hopefully the lighting is great. But it's, hopefully I can get the best good lighting in there. You see, it's not beautiful. Inside is not beautiful, but it's practical, man. It's practical. This thing was totally cracked up, all in here. Totally cracked up, like really bad. It was flexing really bad. I would run and the whole leg would feel like it was like about to break on me, literally. So I did this, and now I run on it and it's perfectly fine. I did a half Ironman on this thing actually, and I've run a lot of long distance with this leg, and it works fine. There's no more cracks. It's perfectly fine, okay? And the reason why I'm telling you this is because sometimes you got to take initiative, and sometimes you got to put in the work to get things done. Okay, a lot of people want things to be done easily for them, or people to do things for them, or they want an easy life, and they're not willing to do whatever it takes to get things done, man. To get things done, to pursue your dream, to step up and pursue your passion. You got to do whatever it takes to get things done. Okay, I can't express this to you anymore. Okay, this is me getting things done. I'm not talking about it. I'm showing you the effort that I put in. It's the little things. This is what's gonna make me be able to do challenge raw, the Ironman. I'm gonna run a marathon on this leg. Okay, so this leg has to be the best leg ever. I'm measuring grams on this leg, guys. I'm measuring grams on the leg. I'm measuring this alignment is perfect. I know what this alignment feels after I've been on the bike for 7 hours. Okay. I'm measuring all of this down to the spacers here. Look at this, down to these spacers. This is a plastic spacer. I use a plastic spacer on this right here because it is lighter than using a metal spacer. Okay, you try wearing an ankle weight and walk around with it for 26 miles, and you tell me how much that ankle weight's going to feel like. Oh, a pound. It's going to feel like 15 pounds on your leg after 26 miles. Okay, same thing with the entire leg. This leg literally weighs about, I want to say about 700 grams, not even, the entire socket. Then you got this pump, and then this is literally like, this component here is titanium, so it's super light. It's about 52 grams, and then actually we got the prosthetic foot, okay? I'm just telling you guys, I pay attention to every single detail, guys. Every single detail of my equipment, every single detail. I'm working it, I'm fine-tuning it, I'm looking at it, I'm analyzing it, I'm putting in the effort into every single detail. I want this leg to be able to perform for me. So I put the carbon fiber to reinforce the back, so when I run hard, when I run different terrain, when I'm training on different terrain, the leg is not going to flex, overly flex. It's not going to break on me. Like, okay, for example, when I talk about overly flex, carbon fiber flexes. This leg is supposed to flex. See? It flexes. This leg flexes. Both sides flexes. This is we call a dynamic socket. It's like carbon fiber on your bike. The bike is going to flex with you. Carbon fiber is meant to flex to absorb the forces. This is what enables me to be able to run properly and not have blisters and not have sore spots. I still do have blisters. I still do have sore spots. I still do have lots and lots of issues with my legs, my residual limb. But this leg helps me absorb some of those forces on the road and different terrain so that my body doesn't absorb it. It's the equivalent of having a sneaker sole that's super cushiony that's going to absorb things for you. Okay? I wanted to show you guys this. I don't want to make a long, drawn-out video. I'm going to let this thing dry really quickly. And I have my cycling legs, actually, that I'm going to put together. 2 bolts got frozen on there. And I had a machinist put a lot of heat on it and a lot of anti-rust corrosion thing to get it out. So I'm going to redo my cycling legs. I'll shoot another video with that too, of rebuilding my cycling legs. I'm going to extend the height on it a little bit. So with being a double BK amputee, I get to play around with the height of my prosthetics on the bike, so I can get in. I can extend the leg out or make it shorter, however I want. So I'm going to play with the different heights. I have a power meter, so I'm going to track my power and gauge my performance and how I am putting down the power based on the leg height. Super cool, right? Fine-tuning every single piece of my equipment, guys. You know, you gotta not leave any stone unturned. You have to do everything to move ahead. And you want to know why? It's because there are people out there that are doing the same thing that you're doing, and they're probably kicking your butt. And the reason why they're kicking your butt is because you haven't tried everything yet. That's the reality of it. All right, guys? Let me get to it and get my second leg prepped, and maybe I'll shoot another video tonight. I love you guys. See you guys out there. Work hard, man. Work hard. Live free. Live amazingly. Finish. It's not finishing. Oh, my God. Finish, baby. Finish.